Okay, I did not expect these Dollar Tree mirrors to turn out like this. I took a few of these beveled mirrors from Dollar Tree and turned them into high-end home decor pieces. They actually look like boutique items, and I'm talking wall decor, trays, and even organizing ideas. If you've ever walked past these in Dollar Tree and wondered what to do with them, this is going to give you so many ideas. Before we jump in, I'm going to do a quick video showing you the different mirrors that I found at my Dollar Tree. But for today's project, I'll be using the beveled mirror. And if you like these ideas, I actually have more posts and videos using Dollar Tree mirrors too, so I will link those below. So it's your basic round mirror, but the cool part is it has screws on the back, so you can take it apart and you can use just the mirror or the frame or even this backing. Now Dollar Tree also had these arch mirrors, which you can also remove the back, so other DIYs, fun. Now here is a round mirror that I found at Dollar Tree. It's the exact same size as the one I'm using in my videos, except this one you cannot take the frame off. Okay, so if you do find this, you might have to work around this frame, but it does have like a little hook here that you can hook things on. The other mirrors at Dollar Tree right now that I found are these hex mirrors. These you can also remove the back of them, and that comes in black and white colors. And then there's a beveled mirror as well. This one you cannot remove the back. Now there was a similar one to this. I will show it on the side of the video. I actually didn't purchase it. And then the other thing that Dollar Tree has is they have these little, I guess these are used for candles. And they have little feet on the bottom of them, but these are smaller. So I feel like if you're going to be doing a larger mirror projects, any of these would give you more bang for your buck. All right, let's get started on that first project. How fun are these fairy lights? These are from Dollar Tree for $1.25. They're so cute. Figured I'd have them in my video. For this project, I'm zoomed all the way out. So here are the mirrors that I'm using. I've got 2 hex, and I've got a total of 8 of these beveled rectangular mirrors. I have a piece of black foam board, and we're going to be using this as our base. I'm going to start by arranging the mirrors where I want them. Okay, so I actually just took my entire mirror apart because I realized that I had the pattern incorrectly. So I'm redoing it. I wanted it, let's see, I was going to do it like this. And the reason why I change it is because this is less mirrors, it's less overwhelming to the eye, and it's also cheaper. But it's about the same size. So we're gonna use E6000 glue to glue this into place. And I'll put a little bit of hot glue on there as well. Clean it off a little bit and then stick it in the sun to dry. This one feels most designer to me. The shape makes it look custom, and it's perfect for those awkward wall spaces where you don't know what to put but still wants it to look intentional. I placed this in our hallway in between the bedroom doors, and it just adds a little bit more personality and makes the space feel bigger. I wanted to see how many ways I could use this mirror, so here's the next idea. This next one is really easy. I've got a piece of foam board that's cut to size and 3 mirrors. So I actually just took some E6000 glue and glued these mirrors together and then hot glued them to the foam board. Very simple. After it was dry, I placed it on one of my shelves in my craft room to hide some of the craft supplies. And it's such a simple upgrade, but it makes a big difference. Adding mirrors to that shelf, it just reflects light and makes everything feel cleaner, brighter, and more styled, and also hides the clutter. If you love simple, clean decor like this, you are gonna love the next one. For this project, I'm not sure what happened to my voiceover when I was recording this, but so I will try my best to re-explain what I've got going on here. I have 3 of the 8x10 wood frames, 3 mirrors, and then I have 2 4x6 wood frames. And so I took the frames apart entirely. So we're just using the actual wood frame, and I started gluing the mirror in place using E6000, and then I arranged them in this pattern. So it could be a wall hanging, it could be vertical or horizontal. And as I was showing you there, I was kind of testing out this beaded mirror with the mirror tile to see if I like that better. But I only had one, so I ended up going this route. All right, I just asked my son to come give me his opinion which one he liked better, because otherwise I would run to Dollar Tree and see if they had another one of these and do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and attach it all with the plain one. Flip it over and glue it all together. I just noticed it says mirror there. Let's make sure these are right side up. I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue on there too. We'll do the same thing on this side. So in order to hang this on the wall, you need to make sure that all your hooks are facing the same direction. I love how this turned out because it looks so simple, but it completely changes the space. The mirrors reflect just enough light to make the room feel bigger and brighter, and honestly, it looks like something you'd find in a home decor store and not Dollar Tree. As I was styling this, it reminded me of when we first put this room together. This room was actually started completely empty, and we built it piece by piece, starting with the rug, then the bed frame, and the mattress. We went with a Zenith bed frame because it was simple, affordable, and really easy to set up. And this mattress and topper combo, I'm not even exaggerating, I love it so much. We ended up getting the same one for our kids. It's one of those things that just makes the whole room feel more comfortable without overthinking it. And now adding something as simple as these mirrors just pulls everything together and makes it feel finished. I'll link the bed, the mattress topper, and everything I use in this room down below if you want to recreate a similar look. And as much as I love that new mirror, the lighting is what really makes everything come together. These are motorized blinds, so I can open and close them with a remote, but we actually have them set on a schedule through Alexa, so they open and close automatically throughout the day. And when the light comes in, it reflects off those mirrors and just makes the whole room feel brighter and more open. This is one of those upgrades that made a bigger difference than I expected, so I'll link these below if you're curious. This is the rug we chose, and I still love it because it adds just enough warmth without taking over the space. We actually ended up using the same rug in 3 other rooms in our house because the colors go with everything and the quality has held up really well. Real quick, if you are into budget-friendly DIYs that actually look high-end, make sure you hit that subscribe because I test a lot of these ideas so you don't have to waste time or money figuring it out. For this project, I've got one mirror and some of these mosaic stickers. So I'm going to attempt to place these on the side. I was wondering how many come in a package. It's basically just this one sheet. So if I've got this side here, it looks like I can do 2. That one's gonna stick off, so I've got these smaller ones. This might work if we do rows of 3. Oops, there's the backing. Just start with this edge. That looks pretty. That looks really pretty, actually. All right, let's do the rest. Oh wow, I can't believe that one sheet actually wrapped around this entire thing. I didn't have to use extra. This one might be my favorite because it's so easy and it makes everything look styled. Just add candles or a plant on top of the mirror and it instantly gives it that cozy high-end look without doing anything complicated. For my next project, I already cut my rug underlay or my faux cane into pieces to fit around the frame. So I'm going to go ahead and paint these because I wanted to have that real authentic looking color, and grab some glue, the Mod Podge on top of it so that our paint adheres to it. Let it dry for a bit. Now I'm just going to start dabbing on the paint. All right, I've cleaned my mirror. And we're just gonna place these where I want them to go. It's gonna look so good. And I'm just going to start gluing along the lines of where it's going to be. That's okay. Hang this in an entryway, a bedroom, bathroom, or even on a dresser. It works with farmhouse, coastal, boho, so many different styles. I love this one because it completely changes the room without doing a full makeover. I love projects like this because they prove you don't need a big budget to make your home feel more put together. And these are super simple, but they make such a difference in how your space feels and looks. You want to recreate any of these, I've linked the full blog post with all the supplies and extra tips in the description. And if you're looking for even more Dollar Tree DIY ideas, I linked a few of my other mirror projects too. Let me know in the comments which one of these projects was your favorite or which one you'd actually try in your home. I always love seeing what you guys make. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.